Oh, hello there. Sorry, I gotta plug my phone in. There we go. Charging now. All right, well, I'm back from Florida, and I have a lot of shipping to do today. We got back Friday night about 11:30. This is Monday morning. I couldn't get any of the shipping done over the weekend because I worked at the shop all weekend. So here I am. I'm live, and I'm gonna be doing I think I'm gonna be shipping here for at least an hour. I got this and stuff over there and all kinds of stuff to do. So, but I had a great time in Florida. I went to a bunch of Goodwills and stuff, but I didn't buy anything. I just kind of went and looked around and stuff. I didn't buy anything, but I had to white knuckle my way past all the yard sale signs that I saw on the way to the beach. It was kind of difficult to not stop, but I didn't really want to have to ship anything home, so I didn't buy anything. Florida was for vacation, not for working. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start with this pair. It's a pair of VHS tapes, Tales from the Madhouse. I'm not sure what that was. I don't know if it was. I don't know what it is, but I got it in a. I don't remember. I got it at the Niche, but I don't remember what the deal was on it. Most likely, it was probably a bag sale or something like that. Not positive, but it's gonna go media mail. Anyway, so yeah, I sold quite a bit while I was down there. I had my vacation settings on, and I had changed my shipping time, which I still haven't changed I haven't switched any of that. I did change while I was down there. I switched it to 5 days instead of 10, my shipping time, but I haven't gone back and fixed it yet because I'm just, I don't want to. Well, I've been kind of busy since I got home, so I just haven't been able to do that. So thanks for that thumbs up, appreciate it. So this is the videotape. So I want to make sure I mark this because there's too much stuff for me to remember. So I need a pen. There's a pen. So this was Madhouse. I'm going to put Mad on there for Madhouse. That'll work. Okay, next. So anyway, yeah, it was a great time. I had a blast down there. I only got a little bit sunburnt. So that was okay. And although it was weird, I mean, the sunburn, I got sunburn on my legs, on the front, on my, what do you call that? The lower part of your leg, your shin. I got sunburn on there, but it was like, it's really weird. It's almost like it looks like a real serious burn, but I mean, it didn't bubble up or anything like that, but it looks like, like somebody who's, I don't know, it's just nasty looking. So, hopefully it doesn't hurt or anything anymore. So it didn't really hurt that much to start with. So it wasn't that big a thing. I was just going to put that into a little envelope. That should be padded good enough. That was just a little paperweight or something that I've had listed for a while. And I'm just going to put that in there. And that'll be good. I guess I'll write on here, what do I write on here? I'll write PAP for paper. So, yeah, so that's that then. And then I think we'll get this guy out. Recognize this guy? It's Barney. It's a Christmas Barney. I've had him listed for a long time now. Somebody bought him. I couldn't believe it. Somebody bought him on Bonanza. I was like, what? Bonanza? I haven't had a sale on Bonanza in months. And I mean, like months. But there it is anyway. So, all right, I need this big envelope. We're going to put Barney in a big envelope here. So, off you go. I wonder how much he weighs. I'm gonna probably put them in a box as well, because yeah, definitely I'm gonna put them in. I mean, I could just leave them in a bag, but I'm not going to. Get your feet in there, Barney. I think I'm gonna put them in a. Oh, do I have a box that's big enough? I should. I don't want to put them in too big a box though, because then it might get a little more pricey. But as it is, it won't be that bad. That box is perfect, but it's taken. Not anymore. Yeah, that box, he'll fit right in there right nice and look good when he gets there. See, it's about perfect. The box. It's a box. You know what boxes look like. Yeah, it could be a little smaller. Yeah, super good time in Florida. I want to thank you for all the comments in the group, and you know, everybody's faithful for hitting the like buttons on posts and stuff, so that's really good. All right, and I pretty much sold stuff every day down there. Not you know, not a lot, 1 or 2 items a day. I think I had a total of, I think it was 18 sales. One of them was on Bonanza. And this lot of books actually is my very first sale on the eBay account that I set up for my, for the antique shop, for the antique and collectible shop, the Country Trader there. So this is the first sale I had on their account. I think the account is Old Country Trader or something like that. I think that's the username on it. That's Barney. So, but yeah, we've been spending a lot. I had these guys listed for a while too, and they were one of the. I think they were the first thing that sold when I went on vacation was these little Tonka train. So, and they're just gonna go. Just gonna wrap them up in some bubble wrap here. Do this, use my little dispenser. Okay. I hope everybody's been good. I hope you had good sales while I was away. Hope you got a lot of stuff done. Now that we're back, we need to get into it here. Get caught up and then get stuff listed. What'd I do that time? Probably lost it down in these books. Nope, there it is. This was a train. Put train on there. Okay. These came out of a Harry Potter Clue game. They're just little dials that go into the game somehow, but I parted the game out, and I've actually done pretty well parting that game out, so I'm gonna see if they'll fit in here. Nope, it won't fit in there. It should fit. This is probably about the same size, isn't it? Yeah, that's not gonna work. About this one. This one's a little bigger. It should fit in there. Yep. What is this? This is a broken rubber band. I don't know why it's sitting there. So, anyway, back in action. Vacation's over. Time to make some money so I can go again. All right. I should really, I don't know, I'm not really hyped about that. I mean, I'm hyped about going again, don't get me wrong, but I'm not hyped about that packaging there. So let's see, I think I'm gonna put it in another envelope just to give it some more padding. Somebody be like, what did I buy from Amazon? Sorry, eBay. I do think I have more eBay. I think I have the new coupon came out for the store shipping supplies. So I think I don't know what I'm gonna order though yet. I have to see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna order. So I'll flip that up over like that. Okay. I did not run into anybody down in Florida from YouTube. I was south of Rockstar Flipper Land, so I wasn't likely to run into him, and I didn't go to any bins or anything like that, so that's definitely not vacation stuff. All right, so that's good for that. And I don't know where, not sure where those good-looking kids are. What's them two young people that Rally Roots? Yeah, I don't know where they're at down there, but I definitely didn't run into them. So, all right. Well, this box is not the right size. That box is not the right size. I need a box that is the right size. Let's see. Is this one? No, that's not gonna be right. Over here. This one might be too small. Yeah, that would be good if I only had about half them books. That's not gonna work either then. Okie dokie. Well, let's just have a look-see around and see what else there is. I got the small stuff out of here. There was a bunch of stuff. I sold stuff I wasn't expecting to sell either. Like I sold that little glass candle holder. I only had one of them. I just had the listing up by itself, so that when I got more, I could add to the listing, and it sold. So, and then I sold those 4 Coke glasses. Those weren't supposed to sell either. I just had the listing up to keep it. I guess there's a way to do that, like with an inventory or something, but I don't do the inventory there, so I don't actually know how to do that. I need a bigger box. I don't think this is big enough. But maybe. Let's just see. Well, I don't know, maybe we'll see. So let's see, I'm gonna move this one here. I don't know, maybe. All right, we're gonna put this long one down here. I don't think so. This long one here. Nah, I'm gonna come up just a little short. Let's put this box over here so I don't move things around too much. Yeah. Maybe I could squeeze this one in here. I don't even know what these sold for. I didn't have them listed too high. Maybe I might have got 30 for them. Yeah, but see, that's just not gonna work. Ooh, that was close. I sold this really pretty teacup and saucer. I think I got 20 or 25 for that. I'm not positive. Okay. Well, isn't that just peachy? That's too small. That's too... That's the same size. That's bigger. Oops, sorry. Maybe I could do something with this. If they fit in. If I fit the long ones in. I don't know. See, that's the problem. And then the short ones don't fit the whole length of the thing the other way. So that won't work either. That's kind of a bummer. Well, maybe if I do this, I could do that. Just like that. I'd like to have them in bags, but I don't. I'd like to have a bag around, but I don't have a big enough bag that I could put them in that way. I could put... will they fit in? Let's just see if I can fit some in here. If I can fit one stack in here, I can get the others each in their own stack. It does fit. Good. I don't like to send books just in the box because I'm worried about them getting wet. So I don't want to do that. Well, maybe they'll fit. Maybe not. Whoops, hurt my bag a little bit. All right, that one. Let's see how we do with this last one. I might have to split it. I think I should probably split it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some in here and I'll just use a fourth bag. I don't have to get them all in one bag. So hopefully we'll get a little feedback on my new account for the shop over there. And I didn't have a lot. I actually sold an item out of it. Another lot of books out of it, but it was just some crackhead that was just trying to pull a scam. So it was the first sale. He figured he was going to pick on a new account and get somebody to make a mistake. And, you know, scumbags, they prey on people, you know. I shouldn't be so judgmental like that. I'm sure it's just some guy in a foreign country just trying to provide for his family. Or he didn't have to be a foreign country. Just trying to take care of business. You know, no way he knew how. The judge. Okay, and I want to get something down in there too. Do I have some more paper around here? But anyway, yeah, so that lot of books did not sell. This one did. I really didn't want my first sale on there to be while I was on vacation, but it did. There was no vacation setting. There was just 10-day shipping time on that channel. So, because it's not a store. It's just an account. So hopefully they'll take that into account. So that's the book, so I don't need to mark that. I'm going to remember that. Okay. Alright, next we'll do this. Do you recognize that? It comes out of the bottom of your microwave and your glass plate sits down on there and spins. I didn't get much for it. It's a couple bucks, I think. Just going to put it in this little bubble bag that was sitting here. And then send it on its way. There's that. I don't know what to call it. I should know. I should remember what that is. I don't have anything that's going to look like that. So. And then I sold this for really cheap for $2 to get rid of it. I spent $100 on a whole bunch of these Nintendo 3DS games a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. I made all my money back, and what I have left, I guess, is just junk that nobody wants. So, it's not priced high or nothing like that, but somebody offered me $2 plus shipping, and I took it. So, because, well, algorithms and all that stuff, right? Alright, so there's that, and I'm going to stick it in a, where's the Liz, there's, almost out of little Liz mailers. That's done. Alright. Next, I think we're going to do the obligatory cannon jar lid, which that's the first one I sold in a while. It's been a while since I sold any of those. Hey, look, that was quick, wasn't it? Alright, I'm going to put it, just going to go in here. I've not had any of these get broken, so I don't have any fear of them getting broken. If it happens, I have plenty more to send. I know it'll be a disappointment, but I don't think it'll be a problem. I got the wash machine running in case you're wondering what that noise is in the background, if you can hear it. Apparently we left a whole bunch of laundry behind before when we left to go to Florida. Apparently we weren't real, I thought we had it all done, but maybe there was somebody else staying here. Well, my daughter was here, but it's not her laundry. It's all ours. Oh, there's a little bit of still sticking out there. Well, that's a bummer. I'm just gonna roll that. That's way too much bubble wrap for that, but gotta do what you gotta do. That's too big. There they are. I was worried there for a minute. I thought I lost my favorite box. Yeah, that'll be good in there. That's not gonna get damaged. And I'm just gonna put star. Next, I think I'll do these books. More books. Books. These are landmark books, and some of them sell quite well. So if you're not aware of them, look them up and see what you can find under highest price first, and in your search, and you'll be surprised what you find. If you're not familiar with them. If you are familiar with them, then you just yelled at me and said, "Don't tell anybody." That's okay. People find out anyway. Everybody's got the internet in their hand these days. It's not like, everywhere you go, everybody knows what they got. It's just a matter of whether or not they just want to get rid of it or not. So, let's see. I wonder... They're just a bit long for that box, aren't they? Yeah, they won't actually fit in there. The sides will blow out. Yeah, I think this will work. It's a little bigger than I want to use, but... Just got to get the label off here. All right. I talked to the nicest young girl yesterday at the shop. Well, she's younger than me. I thought she was younger than what she is, but her mom passed away a few months ago, and I guess last year she had found her. Her mom had a stroke or something, and she had found her, and she started a GoFundMe page, and she basically quit her job and spent the last 3 months of her mom's life just taking care of her mom and spending time with her mother. And it was really quite a story to hear. It's one of those things that I love about having the shop, because I get to meet people and hear different stories about things like that, and it's It's just so incredible. And, you know, to live in the age of the internet now, where things like that are possible, where they didn't used to really, that wasn't really a viable way to do things when I was younger. You know, people today have so many more opportunities available to them because the internet's at their fingertips. Of course, so many more opportunities to ruin their lives as well. It's easier to get in a lot more trouble when you got even more bad influences in your life. You know, unless you're the bad influence. I think I was going to use this, but I think I broke my. Nope, I must have fixed it before I left. Good. Yeah, we had a blast our last day in Florida. Anyway, yeah. So that story about the young girl, I just wanted to share that because it was just a really it was a nice story to see that there's enough people out there in this world that care about other people, even if it's people they don't know, that they can donate 5 or 10 or 20 or 15 bucks or whatever it is to help somebody have a life experience that you know that they're going to carry with them forever, and maybe be able to pay that forward sometime in the future. It was a great story, so I wanted to share that. You know, the last day we were in Florida, getting back to Florida, we decided to. The town we were in it's Punta Gorda is the town. They have bicycles that you can rent, but they're free. You don't have to. You just have to have a ID and stuff like that, and a card that you can give them in case you decide to steal the bike or whatever. But so we spent the morning of the last day in Florida just riding around this little town. We stopped at a coffee shop, had some coffee, and I can't think of the name of it. Of the coffee shop, but man, they had this little thing in there. And I shouldn't have been eating it, but it was like a German pecan, just yummy, just really super yummy, really bad for you, sugary, yummy thing. And I just had to have it. I just had to. But the place is just called Coffee and Tea Shop or something like that. But it's in Punta Gorda, Florida, and if you happen to be down that way and you stop in, they have no idea who I am, so don't tell them that I sent you. But you could tell them some random guy on the internet sent you there. But the coffee is good too. And this was Landmark. I'm going to put land for Landmark. So anyway, that was good. And the bike ride was, we had a good time riding the bikes. I wish I would have done that earlier in our trip down there, going down and rented those, because it was just a really nice way to spend the morning, just biking around the harbor there, the estuary or whatever it is, however that is. It was a good morning. So, but we had a blast. There's so much going on down there. I have a friend that actually lives down there. I was gonna go see him. He's in school and he's busy, and I wanted to spend time. I've known him since I was 6 years old or something, 5 or 6 years old. So we've been friends forever. But he was busy, and that we just couldn't get together. So maybe next time. Gonna be good for that. And then see, isn't it pretty? I think it's pretty. I just gotta say thanks to everybody for stopping and hanging out with me this morning. There's 12 of you here. I don't know if I've ever had 12 people in one of my live shipping videos before, but I don't know if anyone's ever been this long before either. So yeah, that's not the way I want to do that. I guess I'll have to just do it the old way without folding it over. Do that. Okay. All right. I wonder if I can. I almost want to hold this. I'm gonna do. I know this is silly. I know it's silly. I shouldn't. What I should have done. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this. Put that. That's open again. Open that up. Put this down in there like that. Hold those two together that way. And then put a little more over the pair of them. That's a better idea. They're pricey and they're pretty fragile, so. All right, so that's that, and I think I can just put that into the little cube priority box. I think I'm going to use this. Yeah, just use that rest of that other one, didn't I? Oops. That'll work. Okay, so this was teacup. Uh-oh. I just got a message from somebody at the shop. I'll have to find out. I'll get her back later. Once she calls me, and if she calls me, then I'll have to go. And we have 3 cassette tapes, Keith Green. I sold them for $8. $8 plus shipping. Keith Green was a Christian musician, late 70s, I think it was. I want to say it was folk, but it wasn't. I don't think it was more kind of Billy Joel, kind of like storytelling kind of stuff, you know. But I think he died in a plane crash. What is it with rock? What is it with musicians dying in plane crashes? What's up with that? So they're not gonna fit. They're not gonna fit in there. So I gotta put them in a box here. A different box for these. Put them in there like that. Put green on the box for Keith Green. We got that, and then I think I'm gonna do this. This is Westmoreland. I don't know if the picture's gonna, if you can see it or not. There's a W inside like a G. It like crosses over each other. Westmoreland Glass Company. I've had this for probably a year now. It's like all glassware, the price is down on it, so I got it cheap enough that it was acceptable to me. I don't know. Last time I tried to put something in between there to support that, even though that does not work. I actually broke a piece doing that. So it's probably good that I tried to, but maybe that'll do something there. I don't know. I don't want it to break either, though, so it should be good. I mean, it's not. I know what I'll do. I'll use this box, I think. Will it fit in this way? No, it won't fit that way, but it'll fit lengthwise. Which is probably good because both of the ends are really, really poofy. So that's probably a good thing. But I'm gonna get a little styrofoam down in there to put over that end of the basket. That I think stick that in there. That one in there, and we should be good. Oh, did I bump you? Yeah, I bumped you. Sorry. Alright, so that's that one. I'm going to put basket. Okay, basket's done. Next, Interpreter's Bible Commentary, number 3. This fella asked me where his book was. I bought this over a week ago. When are you going to ship it? I said, well, that was last night. I said, well, you know, basically I told him, you know, the listing says I'm on vacation. And, of course, I told him I got back Friday night. And, so I wouldn't be able to ship until today. So he was okay with that. He just hadn't noticed that my store was on vacation. So he was good, though. Yeah, just wanted a little update. I probably would have too if I hadn't noticed that I bought something from somebody who was on vacation. I'd have been like, hey, where's my stuff, man? Why did it take so long? You're on vacation? What? eBay sellers don't get to go on vacation. You guys are supposed to, like, always be here. It's not like, you know, it's, you know, like Amazon. will always ship. Amazon ships it no matter what. You don't get vacations from shipping. Tell me that doesn't fit in there. It's supposed to fit in there. I think I've done this before. I tried to fit one of these books into one of these boxes, and I always rip the sides of the box out. It doesn't work, Dave. It doesn't work. You have to use a different size box. Use a big box. How about this one? It's kind of big. Kind of big. I ran out all that cool paper. Do I got a different box maybe? Not quite so deep. Nothing that's... I got stuff that's not as deep, but it's longer. I don't really have one. The cool size boxes that I like. I don't really have one any of the cool. I have to order some. I guess I'll have to order some. Like maybe, I don't know. What size is that? Is that 12? That's probably a 12. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a 12. Like a 12 by 9 or 12 by 10. By like 3 or 4 inch deep. For I don't have very many of these left though. It'd be, but I do use that kind of size pretty regular. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is a little better. This is pretty close. I probably have a lot of stuff that would fit in the box. What size is this one? Let's just see. That's 14. 14 by just under 10. Almost 4. Yeah, that's a little long, but it'll work. And then let's see. Let's get all foamy. How do we want to do it? Well, we want to get. Oop. Stick that in that end. I'll just cut a bunch of pieces off here. That's how you break your wire on these, is by going through thin areas like that, and they snap. Yeah. So then we'll cut this, cut that. Put it in there. There. It's a little too thick yet. Yeah, that's that. Screw those on top like that. And I should have another piece right there. Let's do this. Can we do this? Yeah, but that's not really what I want. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. It'd be like little peanuts in the bottom. Peanuts. You have peanuts, Dave. You can use them. I don't have a lot of them. Still. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. Alright, so that's the Interpreter's Bible commentary there. I seem to get about 15 to 20 bucks for those Bible commentaries, just so you know. They don't sell real fast, but I don't know that having them any cheaper would actually make them sell faster. There's somebody that wants a specific title, and they're willing to pay a little bit for it. I mean, you can put it up for $9.99 if you want, but I don't think it'd increase your sales any faster on it. So that's just me, though. I don't really know for sure. And I sold this again. This is that. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a crystal square crystal dish that I sold before. That I shipped to the wrong place. It was totally my bad. I somehow managed to print off 2 labels for the same item, and unfortunately, this one did not end up where it was supposed to end up. And it took forever for it to get back to me. Because I guess, you know, he just refused it. So it took a slow boat to get here, apparently. So anyway, that's that in there. In there, that there. If I get another piece, I want to put another piece in here in this corner. But I relisted it, and it sold. I'm not sure if I got as much as I did for it the first time, but I think I got the same. We'll see when I do the what sold video. So, you know, I had every intention of doing you know, live videos with you guys when I was in Florida. I just never got it done. You know, there's a part of me that's kind of introverted, I guess. You know, sometimes I just don't want anybody around. That's kind of rude, isn't it? But I think it's a psychological issue. I'm a little psychological. Yep, so I'm just going to ship this in the same box. Well, that's not what I wanted to see happen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, where's my stickers? Where'd all my stickers go? That's all I have left? I gotta have more of these somewhere. I got boxes of these things. I think it's upstairs. The big box. A return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. Do 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 do. Not really supposed to have music in these videos, but you can't really call my singing music, so we're good. I just want to pull that flap tight there. I'm gonna take, just in case, you know, I don't like these little, I don't like those little scan bars they have on these boxes. See, somebody's been having issues, they've been having issues with regional A boxes being mixed up as regional B boxes at the post office, and people will be getting charged, getting those, you know, those shipping adjustments back. And that, obviously, they're not scanning the label. I'm thinking they're scanning the thing on the box, because if it was scanning the label, and it's all automated, so if you get rid of the things that the automation must be picking up on, which would be these that are on the boxes, maybe that would alleviate that situation, and it would have to go with just what's on the label. So, you know, hopefully, I don't know, but I'll be covering those things up. I don't really use too many regional boxes. They don't really seem to work, and I know what this is, so I don't have to mark it. Wash is almost done. Only got 9 minutes left. This is that Avon Cape Cod, that Cape Cod hurricane lamp that I bought. I think I had it in the haul video I did. I got it at Goodwill. Was it clearanced or was it half off? It was super cheap though, and I already got it in there so that it's not gonna. Well, let's see what I got down here. I got it so that it's pretty tight. I don't want what's flopping around. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere. All right, so yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere. So I'm gonna put a little piece of tape on that flap so it doesn't come open. I got it really cheap though, so I didn't sell it for a lot. They don't sell for that much, but it did sell, and I'm not gonna pull it back out of the box. But it's the Avon Cape Cod stuff. You can look it up. You'll find out that it doesn't sell very well. So that piece did though. All right, so that is gonna have to go into. I believe I can use. If I have one handy. Do I have one handy? Right here, maybe. Yeah. Should go. Yeah, it'll go in there. So that's good. And then I got to run to the post office today. They're not going to be, I didn't order a pickup because, one, there's a lot of stuff, which I'm sure that my carrier won't mind, but at the same time, I got to go into town anyway because I have rent checks to deposit for the shop and the bank. One of the branches for that bank is right next to my post office, so I might as well go do it. So, and then I gotta put money in my personal account to cover the money I put on my on my Discover card while we were in Florida. I went a little crazy down there. We just had fun, and I just spent money, and probably shouldn't have spent quite so much, but I did. So, and it's all good. Okay, just gonna put that in the bottom, put that in there, and then this will go on the top, right? Yeah, that'll fit on the top. Now I need to put stuff down along the side. I need something longer though. Can I do something with this? It's too wide, isn't it? It's too wide. It's too, yeah, it's too deep. Maybe I can spin some of it off. No, I can, but I have to go like this, I think. Cut that corner out. And then maybe I can, oh, no. That didn't work. Well, I'll be. At least I'm gonna have lots of little pieces to use. Come on. Return to. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day. Oh, okay. That'll actually fit right across the top of there. I could use that too. Okay. Let's do this. I hope. Let's be thin enough for me to get through. Oh, sorry about that. Now you're shaking. Dave, I'm getting seasick. Sorry. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh. Then, let's see. It's just too much, Dave. It's just here. Let's do this again. We'll do this. We'll cut. Yeah. We'll cut down through here. Come across there, and then I'll split it. Oh. And I'll split it again. There's that one. That one's a little too, no, it fits. Yeah, so sweet. Sweet. Okay, I can get rid of that big piece then. And let's see. Use the short one. Yep. Use the short one. There. Good deal. All right. So that was. That one was. That should get safely to its destination, don't you think? I think. I'm not concerned about these because that's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna read. Maybe I better. Well, maybe I better just go ahead and, because you never know what got printed on there. They might have printed the wrong thing on there. I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat yet today. I had coffee with milk. Does that count as eating? It does if you're fasting. I was talking to my friend. He said he fasted for 4 days before he started like a keto regimen. I'm like, 4 days? 4 days and no food? Get out of town. 4 days and no food. Dude's dedicated. Alright, I think I got them all. I'm good. Maybe I better put just a little more tape on that end. Oh, I missed one. I did miss one. How do you like that? Thought I had them all, and I missed one. Oh, that's my last sticker. Look, it's empty. Doggone it. Okay, so we got that. And you know what? All I have left is these 4 Coke glasses. You and me. We did it. We're all that. Don't let anybody kid you either. We did it. Let's see, no. So, I guess it's going to have to be regular size. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, you've redecorated. I don't like it. And I think these are actually going to California, so... Ouch. Shipping was... They only $10, but I think the shipping was like... I don't know, like 20 or something. It was a little pricey. I hope I was listening that I had the right weight on it, or I'm in trouble. Will I get... I should be able to get all 4 in that box. We'll see. Do-do-do-do-do. I've been thinking about trying to do that keto thing. I could stand to lose about 50 pounds probably. The problem for me is food prep. It just takes so long. It takes so long that it just gobbles your whole day up trying to prep the foods. I don't know if that box is going to be big enough for them. I hope it is. Yep. Laundry's done. That's what I got to do too. I got to run another load or 2 of those before I go out today so that I can drop them at the laundromat to dry. So I don't have a dryer here. I have a lot of stuff in my basement that I don't want the humidity from the dryer to ruin. So typically in summertime we just hang the clothes outside. Wintertime when it's really cold out, we can just hang them in places in the house and they'll dry. But springtime, it's not warm enough in the house. It doesn't have that, that and it's not warm enough outside. So, but in the wintertime I go to the laundromat too because sometimes I need stuff done faster. And actually, it really does. It actually takes less time to do that than to hang them all in the house and hang them all up and then take them all down and then fold them. Whereas if the laundromat, I can just do it all, make it one shot. It actually takes less time to do it that way. But that's me. Okay, now for the magic thing. Does it fit? No. You black-hearted sod. I can't believe you don't fit. Nope. That ain't happening. Probably shoebox, maybe, you think? I don't know. I don't really trust that. I could see him getting broken that way. It's the last thing. What can I use? Oh, not that box. I don't want to use too big a box because then it'd be easier for them to rumble around in. I gotta be careful though because it is going to California, so I don't want to. This is going to be. I don't want it to be too heavy, but I don't want them getting damaged either. I guess, see, that's just so big. I guess it should work. Now I just need to, I'm gonna need more than that little piece of bubble wrap down there. Sure. Do that. I can do that. Let's see what else we got over here. Other little things. I thought I had more. I did have more of that stuff. I must have used it all. That white stuff there, I wanted to use some of that, some more of that, but I think I must have used it all. Alright. I think we're just gonna use an extra little, see if we can do this. Pretty sure that shouldn't be an issue. What the weight on that's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be 3 pounds, no matter what I do at this point. So I do want to cut that. Down the middle there. Let's do it. And thank you to the auction professor for giving me the idea for this tape dispenser kind of thing. And for the people that encouraged me to get one, it's been helpful, although I'm still not very good with it. Still can't help myself. I like to do it the other way. Alright, I think that's good. That's it, folks. that's all. We're done. You should see the big here. Look. Oh, I got hit on the head over there on the steps. That's all my stuff that I have to go upstairs now and put labels on. So, with that, I'm going to get going. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me and for watching this, and